This is a huge day for the unemployed.
Massive day for the unemployed. Old footage exposed Bonnie for being an Ava Chris Tyson, let's just say. Don't know who Bonnie is? Me neither, to be honest. So this is Twitch streamer Bonnie.
Bonnie is a friend of Cinna. If you don't know Cinna, she's like one of the biggest streamer. You know Bonnie? I know Bonnie as well. Hi to Kazi. I can't read that, I'm sorry. She be with Arky a lot? Yes, she does. But she's a apparently a Chris Tyson thing. Like, I don't get it.
Who I believe is a cross.
I don't know anything about this.
Like Pokimane, Valkyrie, and Cinna. She also got into drama recently because she was walking behind these old people and was sort of being a dickhead and being inconsiderate. Also, bear with me, gentlemen. I lost my voice a little bit. I was at the casino yelling at the Chinese blackjack dealer, and you know, just like Bonnie, I hit on 16. She's also Emeru's roommate.
There's no way.
Which is why Emeru's in the photo here.
But basically, like, he was actually 16.
What?
I thought he was 17. He lied to me. He was a virgin, and
I'm sorry. There's no way. Even 17 is not better than 16. Like, I'm sorry, but like anything about under 18, keep your vagina closed, keep your dick out, please. Thank you.
took his virginity. But like at the time, my mentality was like, okay, I don't have casual sex, but this is like my only time to like have sex with somebody who's younger than me.
How old is she in this clip? People have been saying
That's
18,
so weird.
21, 23. If a male streamer admitted this, they would have been banned from streaming and canceled.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure she'll get away with this because
she's a woman.
And
yeah.
that's true. Men do have it harder.
Every single time a man says something like this, banned, gone, out of everything, out of YouTube, out of Twitch, out of everything. Instantly, bro. If a female goes, oh, I fucked a kid. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Rest in peace, call me Carson. I mean, it's his fault. Wait, is he dead? I thought he just had drama. Anyways.
Remember that chud, Call Me Carson? He had his life basically ruined because he was 19 with a 17-year-old at the time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And never see him again, and no one ever know about it.
Well, everybody's going to know about it. Everybody's going to know about it because you put the video on YouTube, on the internet, on Snapchat, on whatever. That video is still there. That video is there, and it's going to stay there forever. No matter how hard you try to delete it, people are going to find it. That's how it is. That's why there's literally like archives of YouTube where you can go and find like channels that were deleted like 1 million years ago. With all the videos still there, you know?
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. But anyway, somebody made a song about this, and boy, oh boy, was it crazy.
But basically, like, he was actually 16.
I've seen this.
He was a virgin, and I took his virginity, and I was like, okay, I'm too much of a slut. Like, I just felt like a slut.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah, so she was shocked to say the least.
Why are you letting people talk about your roommate, brother? Like, I don't know how to say this to you. I've already talked about this off stream with her. You don't think if I haven't talked about it off stream, I don't know what's going on? It's on her at that point to deal with it, and she asked me not to. Like,
it's her fault.
Beyond that, I don't know why you think I'm being a bad friend. If she
no, it's her fault.
Me to say something, then I'll say something. If you don't like,
he was funny, but he fucked up. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A Twitch streamer telling somebody to use their brain. Spectacular.
Like that is a grown ass woman. She specifically asked me to handle a certain way. What do you want me to do? But then at the same time, you know, I'll say this: I'm not gonna let my chat be filled with a bunch of people. I'm gonna just handle how I handle it. But like, yo, use your brain for a second. You don't, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But like, it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. And it's not is what it is on like some blanket. Obviously, I'm not saying that, but you know.
It is what
I mean, it's her fault.
You know, that's the way she goes. Trailer Park Boys, like, what is this?
But listen, I handle my business the way I handle my business because that's how I've always done it, and that's all you need to.
It's not your business, though. It's not your business. She's the one that fucked up. Why are we defending anyone? Why are we like banning people from your chat? They're talking about it. It's her fault. She's the one that went and fucked a kid. It's her fault. It's not your fault. Let them say what they want. I understand she's your roommate and your friend. At that point, she shouldn't even be your fucking friend anymore. If your friend is going out and fucking kids, even if she did it once, well, guess what? She probably did it a couple more times, no? So it's probably time to fucking not be her friend anymore. That's my opinion, girl. Like,
know about it from my side because I handle business when I need to.
She probably can't even handle a dishwasher without complaining about it. Anyway, XQC, bonjour, oui, oui, saw this as well and chimed in.
Okay, Senna, I have to call you out on your shit. I have to call you out. You literally made a public statement about not wanting to be friends with Aiden or close to Aiden or whatever because of, oh, I don't agree with what he does or what he says or what he did in the past, whatever. So I gotta be hands off, whatever. You hear the most outrageous shit about somebody who's close to you, and now it's
you switch
they
up.
gotta deal with it. But I will enjoy the comfort of the current status quo.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh. Listen, when I've been saying this for years, if you cash in a W to look good sometimes, it means you also cash in the L when you look bad.
Oh, every yin has a yang.
It is what it is.
That's
it cannot
crazy.
go both ways. It can't, bro.
My friend was doing that. I don't think people would be hearing from him anymore. Yeah, same. Like, actually, same. Bro, if you go and have, like, any type of conversation or anything with a child, like, I'm not saying, like, if you're in a public Discord server or something, because in our Discord server, I'm going to say there's people that are 16. But guess what? They're blocked for, like, anything, like, overage. Like, people, I don't want people to DM them. Like, most of the time, they're not, like, interacted with when they're talking and stuff like that. They're there, but, like, they exist. So if you can't control yourself, and then you decide to become a streamer or something, an influencer, somebody's going to find out. Like, somebody's going to find out. And do you think she only did it once? No, there's no way. She probably did it with him multiple times.
You can't try to appear a certain way.
If some of you don't speak French Canadian, basically what he's saying is you can't have the pie and eat it too.
Why the f was you hanging with David? You know he's a fucking rapist. What was Bonnie f***ing on minors?
This dude popped off, but XQC found this too funny. This next part is like super unemployed. Like,
I mean,
buckle in.
XQC is like the goat of.
It was very inappropriate. I was like,
Oh,
what the
shut up,
f-? I
Miss
looked at
Giff.
Bonnie. I was like, what the f? I didn't really care, chat. You gotta realize, she wasn't grinding on me. She was grinding on all of you. All right? My
Shut the
40,000
fuck up,
viewers I
bro.
had on Twitch. Bonnie really cared, and she's like, holy f, what the f, and who the f, like, turn this fucking music up.
Anything he says to me means absolutely nothing. Means absolutely nothing. To me, anything he says means absolutely fucking nothing. I don't like him. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a pervert, and he's a woman abuser. Allegedly. But there's proof of it. So for me, it counts. Fuck him. I don't like him. Fuck his takes. Fuck everything he says.
She's a fucking disgusting woman.
I swear they clone these people in a laboratory where safety is the #1 priority because they all look the same, talk the same, act the same. You don't even
'Cause they
need
live in the
Miss
same
Skip to
house.
tell you they're weird. That's just icing on the cake.
To stop this fake facade crap.
The whole time her face, the big drop, is frying me.
I see the look in your eyes. We know what happened at the basement. Why the fuck was you hanging with David?
It's like, okay, I'm too much of this.
Yo, use your brain for a second. You don't.
Yeah, but why would the person involved tell you how to operate around it? You know what I mean? I feel like that's also a problem. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, Miss Yef.
Why would the person currently involved in that? Should you take their word for it and just and then operate the way they want you to? That's the.
Oh yeah, just do what everything a pedophile says. Yeah, yeah.
The most biased person to talk to about how you should operate it because they're the one that's the most involved.
All these women in the drama, so why is XQC the one cooking?
But yeah, he was like some cute little 16-year-old, and
If a man said this, bruh, imagine the outcry. It's really weird. All I'm saying.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, even Black Boy Max chimed in.
he was actually 16 years of
Senate roommate. Oh, holy shit. This is getting a little confusing for me. Okay.
This
What
is
is
gonna
that
be bad
talking
for our key.
His current girlfriend slept with a minor. And how old was she when that happened? Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad for our
Said
key.
allegedly. She just said this in a 4K. Gang, she just said that in a WAV file, actually. Bro, we heard that.
I mean, you can be really smart if you, oh, I just had sex with this kid, and I'm going to pick up my phone, and I'm going to post a video on all my social talking about how much, oh my God, it was so fun having sex with this kid because I was so fucking desperate. Like, you can't sympathize with that, bro. It's just fucking stupid. The no hit wasn't his fault. Yeah, but people are gonna still rope him in. Even if it's not his fault. That's how the internet is.
Crispy as there's no allegedly. Like, she just said that. What are you talking about? 18? She was 18. Wow. Okay.
I feel like the way she was talking about it didn't help her case either. She was talking about like getting Minecraft XP, and this might be her only opportunity to be with like a minor.
That's
This is, like,
crazy.
my only time to like have sex with somebody who's younger than me.
She was 22, not 18.
She was
These
22.
cucks lying to make it sound better. You already know the arguments that would come out for 18 and 16, right?
That's
like they're
even
both in
worse.
the same high school, but 22 and 16, I'm pretty sure that's a crime. We also don't know
That's
how
a
old
crime,
she really was
yeah.
because she hasn't said anything. She's been radio silent on this topic. And you getting exposed in drama and you're referred to as Sida's friend and Emaru's roommate, that's tragic.
Nobody fucking cares about her.
Even Tectone chimed in.
Oh.
Men's lives are over if they get accused of things women have admitted to actually doing.
Yeah.
Disgusting world.
Man, that stupid bitch Bonnie. On God, I get more hate from my Genshin Impact baddies. So what if Paimon is 11? She is fiction.
Dude, I feel like if Paimon were to visit me, I feel like we'd just be best friends.
Cinna is receiving backlash for openly defending Bonnie and continuing to associate with her 30-year-old roommate Bonnie, who has openly admitted to cracking a 16-year-old minor.
Yeah,
You
it's
mean
just insane.
A 16-year-old. Bro, this guy's making it sound like she was 30 with a 16-year-old. I feel like I can't even blame Cinna too hard. Like, I understand the hypocrisy because, like, let's be honest, nobody wants their best friend to be Diddy. I still can't get over the fact that a lot of this was dropped on Cinna during a diss track, which wasn't even targeted at Bonnie or Cinna. It was targeted at this one guy named Arky, who is currently dating Bonnie,
Of course.
apparently. Bro, this so unemployed for even me, Matt. And genuinely, I wouldn't be making this video if tax season wasn't coming up soon because, you know, I spent all my money on rapper chains. I need some dinero. It's not because what she did wasn't bad, but because, like, who the even is this? I do think that her staying fully radio silent on this isn't really a good look. I feel like it'd be much easier to come out and be like, yeah, we were both in high school. F off. Anyway, let
I
me
mean,
know in
if
the
you know
comments
Bonnie,
if
you're
think
just
she's
really
the
deep in
next
the internet.
reincarnation of Jeffrey Epstein, or if this is overblown to all hell and it's a nothing burger.
Minasan, konnichiwa.
That's not what he said at all. That's not what he said at all.